Iris, I'm sorry. I'll be back a little late today. That's fine. I had a dinner first. Oh, I'm going to sleep first. Get some ice cream at the convenience store on the way home. Sure. Though, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. Hmm? About what? It's about a company. Things haven't been going so well lately. Oh, you said that before. That's why they'll cut my salary a little bit next month. What? No way! What about your summer bonus? You're not going to lose it, are you? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't get our hopes up. Oh no. I was thinking of traveling abroad this year. The good thing about your company is that you get a large amount of bonuses, right? Can't you do something for that? It's not something I can do. It's just that our business partners went bankrupt one after another. That has nothing to do with employees. Indeed, but we're not a big company. The worst case, we might go bankrupt. What? Bankruptcy? But even if we go bankrupt, don't worry. I think my salary will go down. But there are places that might pick me up through my side connections. I won't bring you trouble, Iris. If your salary goes down any further, it's going to be trouble for me, okay? What will happen to my monthly aesthetic fee? What about my hair salon fee? Can I spend money for my clothing as usual? I guess I want you to save a little. I've been thinking that you've been spending for it a little too much. Let's go over the family budget together once sometime. I'll never work part-time. I know. So I'd like you to cooperate with me, Iris, even if it's just a little. What? I have a worse feeling right now. Don't say like that. The company's doing its best. I'll do what I can do too. That's none of my business. I try not to make you suffer as much as I can, but sometimes you buy big things, bags that cost hundreds or thousands of dollars. I'd appreciate it if you can save that kind of things from now on. It really sucks. I wanted to buy a new one. I'm sorry. It's going to be summer and I have to wear clothes I bought last year. No, I'm not saying don't buy clothes. I'm just asking you to save a little money. Recently you ordered delivery right away, and the food cost was pretty expensive, wasn't it? So why don't you start cooking more by yourself? I like to eat your home-cooked meal for the first time in a while. I haven't made your home-cooked meal. What? But you cooked for a while after we got married, right? That was made by the person hired for the housekeeping service. I didn't know that. I'm not good at cooking, and I'm not good at cleaning. So if you live with me, it'll cost a lot of money. If you don't want to break up with me, you have to earn a certain level of money. I'll try my best to do so. But even if you do, it won't matter if you don't get results, okay? If you marry me, you have to take responsibility. Yes, but we promise to support each other when we get married, right? I think now is the time for us to support each other. Huh? That's not true. You're trying to lean on me. You're the one who asked me to save money. That's maybe true, but I'm not asking you to work. I'm just asking you to help me make a living. I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to bed. What? I just took a nice bath and was in a good mood, but it's rained. Don't sleep in the bedroom when I get home today. I don't want to see your face. Okay, I sleep on the couch today. Also, you're getting older and getting smelly, so you need to be more careful. I don't want to be around you who's smelly. I can't stand people who smell like my dad. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear what you said today. Please think about it and do something, okay? Iris, I'm going back home early from today. What? Why? I have a plan today, and I don't think I'll be home when you're back. Can you change that schedule? I have something important to talk to you. I can't. It's my friend's birthday. If you need to talk, just text me. I'll look at it later. Okay, I'll send it to you now. The company is going bankrupt. What? Are you serious? Yeah, we've all been working hard on that lot of things. But if we don't do anything, we'll be working for free. But I have a few more things to do. I'm still going to work for the rest of the month though. I don't know how much you worked hard. Bankruptcy is bankruptcy, right? It means the company will be gone. What will happen to me? Do we have to move out from this house? I've got some savings, but I also don't know what will happen to us. Maybe we can move to the place with a little lower rent. It's almost the date to renew the house. I can't believe it! Sorry, but I'll make sure to get a decent life for you. I'll probably become a little busier. I'll make sure I will make more money than before. When that's going to be, I can't say when. I can only say as soon as I can. Do I have to live my life believing in something so uncertain? I can't. I knew I shouldn't have gotten together with you who works for a venture company. Don't say like that. I'm doing my best too. I told you I didn't bring you a hard time. You're giving me a hard time! You lost your job. We don't even know how to make a living. I'll get a job soon. I've already talked to someone I know. You said before that your salary will go down. Well, it won't be high enough for the time being. But I'm getting enough money to live on. What's wrong with that? I couldn't get to go on a vacation. I couldn't buy a bag. It's not like you didn't buy anything. Let me make this clear. I'm not interested in you if you don't have any money. What? I married you because you made the most money around. Otherwise, I wouldn't have married you with the ugly guy. You've been thinking like that for a long time. I may not have the best looks, but... Of course not. Did you also lie when you say you liked my personality? Oh, like your kindness? That's not a lie. You're mild-mannered, and I probably like the fact you'd do anything I asked. But that's assuming you had money. I'm not interested in you without money. Iris, tell me that's not true. How long are you dreaming? Let's be realistic. Do you think you're attractive without money? I was with you because you're not noisy and you pay well. Nothing more, nothing less. I've been trying my best to make you happy. And the result is the company's bankrupt. That's the end. I really loved you, Iris. Okay, thank you. I have a good look because I only spend money for that. It's not just about looks. You're confident from the bottom of your heart. And so standing forward. I thought you have a lot of things I don't have. You were so kind to me before we got married and... Oh, you've noticed that I've changed since we've been married. I thought you became a little cold. But I still believe there was something kind in you at the core. The only reason I was nice to you was so we couldn't get married. After marriage, I wanted to buy something too. I see. You really didn't have any feelings for me. We can't get married just because we like each other. I don't want to live in poverty just because of love. It's up to the partner to be miserable or happy. Well, I guess I was wrong. I'm sorry. So I'm divorcing the poor ugly guy. There's no point in being with you. I don't know when you'll be making as much money again. Women have a short shelf life. I need to find another one as soon as possible. Okay, I won't say anything else. That's good. I thought it would be really troublesome if you clung to me now. Make sure you get your share of the property. And I'll get a divorce form tomorrow, so sign it. I'm sorry I treated someone whose company went bankrupt like this. But don't hate me, okay? It's your fault for wanting too much and choosing a pretty wife like me. You have a problem. Who is disproportionate to me? Long time no see. How have you been? Oh, Iris. Oh, you remembered me. Sorry for coming out of nowhere. I was just wondering about you. What do you want? It's not so much. Then don't contact me anymore. I thought you blocked me, so I didn't. I'm blocking all my contacts from now on. Wait a minute! I need to talk to you. I read on the internet. I heard you're the new CEO. Yeah, that's right. Congratulations! You did good. I knew I was a good judge of looking people. You did a good job. You worked so hard because you wanted me to come back. For your sake. Nope, it's all for my wife and child. What? Your wife and child? What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm already married. I work hard for my family. You're remarried? Yes, I am. You've only been divorced 5 years. And you're married? And you have kids? It's been 5 years. When did you get married? 3 years ago. That means you and your current wife have been dating for almost 2 years, right? But you didn't start dating right after you divorced, did you? No, we started dating 6 months after the divorce. What? You got a woman 6 months after you left me? I can't believe it. You're feeling deceived again. I don't want you to say that. I heard it from the mutual acquaintance after the divorce. You had a man before you got divorced, didn't you? Where's your proof? I don't have it, so I don't blame you. But I knew you'd been going out with a lot of guys right after the divorce. I don't want you to say me what to do. You're going to end up like this again, aren't you? I can assure you of that. You better leave your wife sooner. My wife and I have a trusting relationship. It's not something you need to worry about. I don't know. She's the one who came to you with the money, isn't she? My wife is a former junior, and she's been helping me start my own business. She's been invaluable to me. I'll be fine with it if my wife cheating on me. I'm still stunned by your nonsense attitude. But I'm the same woman. So I know. I know that all women who approach you easily are only after your money. I don't think you should judge everything by your own criteria. My wife is not like that. What are you talking about? Someone who was deceived by my lies so much. Because I was deceived, I decided really careful. But my wife was the same person before and after marriage. She's not like you. Danny, I'm the only one who really understands you. You really want to live with me again. A pretty and beautiful woman, don't you? You chose me and I know you like a good-looking girl. I said I didn't choose you just because of your face. I don't need a kind of construction. Of course you'd rather have a beautiful woman than an angry one. Is this what you wanted to talk about? I'm sorry, but I don't have time for you. I'll see you again if it's now. What? If she came to you when you didn't have any money, she didn't have much of a face, right? And she was your junior at the same company. She's definitely not a good-looking girl. What do you think? You can live a happy married life with me again, right? It's not a bad idea. It's the worst. What? I said our marriage was sucked. Now I can say I'm in heaven compared to that. I can have a home-cooked meal every day. And I have a beautiful child. She helps me with my work. There's no wife like her. She's too good for me. All her home-cooked meal is probably delivery. You don't even know if the child is really yours. That's enough. You and I are strangers. If you make any more disparaging remarks about my wife, I will sue you legally. I'm calling my lawyer right now. Oh no, that was a joke. There's something you can joke about and some things you can't. Hey Danny, you used to be nice to me, right? You never got mad at me. That was when you were my wife and I loved you the most. I don't have any feelings to you right now. But I'm your ex-wife. You're a stranger for me now. Actually, I've always regretted. I realized you were perfect for me who was a kind person. It really took me a lot of courage to contact you this time. So what? It's none of my business. Don't be too cold. I know what you've been up to. I haven't heard a lot about you lately. You couldn't get married since our divorce, right? You've been trying to find someone with money, but no one wants you. You're still alone. That's because I couldn't forget you. If that was the case, you would have contacted me sooner. You saw my interview on the internet and found out that I became CEO. You thought you could get money again, right? You thought I would be easy to fool, right? No, I really liked you. I finally realized it. Don't say that. I don't believe a word you say anymore. You don't love me. You love me because I have money. But I've always been grateful to you for divorcing me. You left me and you let me meet my wonderful wife. I'm so glad I left you, because you're disproportionate to me. I immediately blocked all of contacts of Iris. When I asked my acquaintances about Iris' current state, they told me that perhaps she has set her hopes too high. I don't know if other men have found out about her true nature, but she doesn't seem to be in a relationship with anyone. Of course, marriage is not everything, and there are many happy singles out there. However, in Iris' case, her fundamental desire to get married and live a comfortable life. She seems to be in a great hurry to find a marriage partner. She also says that even though she's in her mid-30s, she's looking for a young man in his 20s with money. It'll be difficult for someone who is unemployed and has been playing around to even get close to a man with such requirements. I don't know when she will be able to look at herself objectively. If things continue as she is now, she won't be able to have the future she wants. But I'm a stranger now, so it's none of my business. I hope I will never have to deal with it again. And I will continue to do my best to be happy with the family I have now, to make my wife happier, who has supported me, to make my child live in peace. I will do my best to do what I can do, while cherishing the time I have with my family.